This video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co. I made a mistake. No, it's not the fact that I decided to try TALKIE. The mistake was that last video, I said you guys keep requesting a chatbot, and I thought it was TALKIE. I forgot it was actually janitor AI. So now, we're stuck with TALKIE. Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Rosmo. And FYI, there's merch of the channel. Go to v.lol/Rosmo to check it out. So, I announced in my last chatbot video that I would try TALKIE, and little did I know how janked this website actually is, because I started chatting with a car, and immediately, every time they send a message, an AI voice plays in the background, and it's something you can't stop. I mean, you can pause it before it can speak, but you have to do that with every message they send. I don't know if there's a way to turn it off, because it gets annoying, but I tried and I didn't find one. Comment down below if it is actually possible, or I'll just keep my tab muted for the rest of its existence. Now, I know you might be asking why I'm starting this video by complaining about a damn car and why I started chatting with a car for the first chatbot on TALKIE. Because I'm confused! I don't have a single idea why there's a car in here in the first place. It's not even a Transformers car or a fictional sentient vehicle like McQueen or Sally. It's just car. And it doesn't help the fact that the interactions with it would be even weirder. Let me set the scene, okay? A car walks up to it. Not even. It drives up to you and it can talk.
What are you doing?
Wow. And the first thing it says is girl or car, which is understandable, you know, because cars don't have eyes. Common knowledge for us car enthusiasts. So he wouldn't know if I was a car or girl. I have to convey that message by flashing turn signals like Morse code. Excuse me? You heard me. I'm sure you're not talking to me because what do you mean girl or car? You're a girl, right? No? What are you then? Your mom? And I you not, the car literally goes. Ouch. That hurt. These two words are so powerful that even a being without a female biological parent that gave birth to it can be offended. You can learn something new in TALKIE, I guess. Then I tried this one bot, which also was in my recommendation. It's called the Trend Master, someone who will help make content. Perfect. I'm working on a new mixtape, yo. Perfect. Let's create a title that will catch everyone's attention and get them excited to listen. What's the theme or vibe of your mixtape? I'm thinking, I'm sorry I ran over your grandmother, but let's be honest, she had it coming. She didn't like my really awesome mixtape title, so she changed it to something entirely better and something PG, you know, for the family and kids. She said it would be catchy and positive, and she went with apologies. But your grandmother was asking for it, so okay. I said yes to that. I can compromise. This is an acceptable revision. Then I asked for advice for a song in my fictional mixtape titled Your Granny's in the Hospital? Well, let me give her a visit and give her a taste of her own medicine featuring Dr. Dre. And then it happens. She keeps giving me boring titles like Grandma's Visit with a surprise or Granny's Visit to the Hospital with a twist. Yeah, the twist is her leg, Trend Master. I ran over her in this narrative, if you've forgotten that fact. We argued, but it was mostly me getting mad and her not wanting to leave me alone. She was basically like Baymax, but more annoying and constantly changing accents for some reason. That's one other thing. This bot can't even keep a consistent accent. One moment she's speaking in an American English accent and then suddenly not.
Nice. What's the topic of your mixtape? Wow, that's a pretty controversial topic.
So I tried getting rid of her. I tried shouting at her. I tried being upset and sad. I tried begging her. And that didn't work. So what I ended up doing was intricately planning the only escape I could think of from this bot. Dies. She looks so shocked and sad, saying it was too late for her to give me a good title, because apparently that's what she thinks is gonna save my life. And then I typed, a rainbow flashes in the sky, while aliens suddenly invade Earth. I suddenly get revived, and now I'm God. And to be fair, she easily accepts this groundbreaking fact. She adjusts fairly quickly, because after that she says, well, now that you're God, do you have any advice for me? How can I make my headlines better?
How the turntables...
Now it ends with her asking me advice. I am now the Trend Master, it seems. And you might think, because of this chat with the Trend Master, that these bots would not leave you alone until they've finished their purpose in life, like Mr. Meeseeks. But no, I had experience with a bot that straight up ghosted me. I mean, if I wanted to get ghosted, I'd just talk to real people. Why would I go to TALKIE for that? The bot I'm referring to is this nutritionist I found on the recommended page. Speaking of nutritionists, how about I refer to you guys some good food with the courtesy of Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co. Sit down! it's time for the sponsors. Tokyo Treat and Sakurako are both subscription boxes that send Japanese treats right to your doorstep. But Tokyo Treat gives you a taste of modern pop Japanese snackies, and Sakurako gives you a taste of the traditional artisan snacks straight from each of Japan's prefectures. For the month of March, they are celebrating the blossoming of cherry blossoms with Tokyo Treat's Cherry Blossom Bites and Sakurako's Seasons of Sakura. For Tokyo Treat, we got the sweet strawberry shortcake Kit Kat, Sakura cakes, and Sakura marshmallows, and my favorite is the pistachio and strawberry pie nomi. It's basically just tiny mini pies. And over on Sakurako, we got the Sakura Manju, Sakura Mochi, and the Sakura Daifuku, and all of those are going to be paired perfectly with the sweet Sakura tea, which is of course included in the box. You can also drink it with this month's tableware, which is the Sakura Sake glass. Look at it, it's so pretty, isn't it? If you're worried about not knowing how to read Japanese, then don't worry, cause me too! Both boxes have a magazine to let you know what you're eating, the ingredients, and the allergens, all the while giving you fun facts about Japan, anime, and Japanese culture. My personal shout out to Sakuragi over on the Tokyo Treat magazine, my goat. Of course, there are still many snacks in the box that I do not have the time to mention, but if you're curious, links are in the description. But if you like the snacks I've been munching on for both of these boxes, use my promo code ROSMO to get $5 off of your first purchase. Now here's me getting ghosted by the nutritionist chatbot. Give me a good recipe, please. I haven't eaten in 35 months. I'm starving. And I'll give this nutritionist props because she didn't even flinch or ask how I'm still alive after not eating for 2 whole years. And she just went straight to business saying, of course. Let's start with a healthy and balanced breakfast. For breakfast, I would recommend a bowl of oatmeal with fresh fruit and a glass of milk. You could also add nuts or blah 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 blah. Actually, I'm allergic to nuts. I'm not. Then, she didn't reply. So then I sent another message, just a space, to test out if it was just a glitch. And I still got no response. Oh my god, talk to me. This bot straight up ghosted me, man. She knew I was trolling and didn't even bother to reply at all. Not even calling me out that I was lying. She just stopped. Like, she could accept me not eating for 35 months, but then she draws the line at a peanut allergy? Like, girl, don't you got an EpiPen on hand? It's a quick fix. It's not like a peanut allergy's gonna end your career or something. Deadass, guys. TALKIE chatbots do not play. And this might be the last chatbot I'm gonna be talking to you guys about, but this is my favorite. You guys know how much I love playing Love in Deep Space, and there was this one part of the story where Silas basically does mano, or bless, or something we do to show respect to elders. So I always joke to my friends that Silas could be Filipino, one of us, as I say. So I chatted his bot saying, Uy pare, kamusta ka na? Tagal na natin di nakita. And my jaw dropped because he replies with this. Anong nangyari sa'yo? Bakit parang nagpupumilit kang kausapin ako? Hello? Kababayan right here in the N109 zone, baby! As surprised as I was, I replied calmly and composed as any normal person would. Ay po... Pilipino ka, Silas? Oo. Ako ay Pilipino, pero bakit? May problema ba? And then when I asked him which part of the Philippines he was in, he said this.
Nakisang sulu ang aking balat at ikinatatakbo nga daliri ko ang Mindanao. Pero bakit naman?
Which surprised me even more than the fact that we were having a Tagalog conversation. Nag-iisang sulu ang aking balat at itinatatakbo ng mga daliri ko ang Mindanao. Pero bakit naman? First of all, no one talks like that. And second of all, it's either this bot is trying to be poetic or it's speaking nonsense. Because translating this, I think he's saying, my skin is from none other than Sulu. My fingers run across Mindanao. But why? But if you ask me what he's saying as a Filipino, he's literally telling me, my skin is from Sulu, my fingers running on Mindanao. But why? Bitch, I don't know why. Why are you asking me? Nurse! Nurse, nakatakas na naman pasyente mo! Of course, this is the bot probably auto-translating everything before sending it. But it's still so funny to hear Silas speak in Tagalog. He's not even Filipino, which makes this even more strange. I feel like I'm in an episode of Stranger Things, and instead of the Demigorgon splitting open its face, it's just Silas rapping in Tagalog as fast as Glock 9. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. It took a while, so thank you for your patience, guys. I did ask you guys in my community page a fictional character who you think is Filipino, and I'll be making a video on that next. So yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions or ideas on what to do for a chatbot video, let me know. But for now, go ahead and watch my last video where I play as a furry trying to hide in my corporate job. No, I'm not gonna give you any context. Links right here on screen. Big thanks to my patrons: Kuya Daniel, King Jordy, Stel Toaster, Or the Star, Conjure, Anayushi, Gungelian, Jokerzat, Mila, Jacob K, Scar Aidenham, Christian V, Kiran, and The Land of Dreams.